Later on in this video, we will show you the abandoned bedroom that is believed to have been used by King Louis XVIII. In the rolling hills of southern France, we found a castle that is said to have served as a second residence for the King of France when he traveled in the south. Built in the 16th and 17th centuries with a defensive layout, it was later reshaped in the mid-19th century into an elegant neo-Renaissance residence. Grand façades, carved staircases and ornate halls replaced the old battlements, turning it into a home fit for nobility. Today, after more than 70 years of abandonment, the structure is slowly deteriorating. The gardens have gone wild, the roofs are falling, and yet the place still carries the grandeur of its royal past. As for the final chapter of its history, local accounts suggest that the last residents were a well-to-do provincial family who kept the castle as a seasonal home after the Second World War. Rising maintenance costs and a complicated inheritance reportedly pushed them to leave for a smaller house in town. A caretaker stayed on for a few years but left abruptly in the 1950s. We will try to uncover the history of this unique abandoned castle. Come with us on the adventure of a lifetime. And we find ourselves today again in the beautiful country of France, where we found a very historical abandoned castle with some incredible history. That's the reason why I'm wearing my attire today and why we are filming in this way. And we're going to take you throughout this place. This place has been abandoned for 70 years right now.
Yeah.
600 years of history. It's built between the 16th and 17th century, so around 500 to 600 years of history. It's crazy, and everything shows it, from the fireplaces to the woodwork to all the features inside of this place. So it was built back in the time for a very wealthy French family, and that's most likely their family crest. Still painted up there, and it's also painted rather primitively, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I also noticed. It's probably one of the oldest features of the house, no?
I did read online in the history that this place has been renovated in the 19th century, in the early 19th century, to have a more of a neo-Renaissance style. But this could have been kept back in the time. Yeah. These massive fireplaces always tells you that the castles come from medieval times. Here we have a sort of sitting area set up with a nice game still on top of there, and a French armchair in front of it.
These chairs are so unique and interesting.
Yes, they're like thrones, huh? I love that. And also the boots that are underneath here feel very medieval.
Yeah, looks very old.
Well, it's definitely the original ones. Yeah, nobody has lived in this place for 70 years. Everything here is extremely old. All the kitchen appliances and everything is still lying here. And also some very disgusting bottles.
Yeah.
Liquor?
Yeah, they've been here for so long.
Yeah, you cannot even read the labels anymore. And the liquid has become very viscous. Yes. We don't want to touch that too much, I think.
Not really, no.
Here is just a bit of mess around. But also have a look over here. Because this place has been abandoned for so long, of course, certain parts of it have already started to collapse. For example, the kitchen. You can see the pots and pans thing hanging there.
Yeah.
And one of the towers is there in the corner. Even the sink area here is completely collapsed. Yeah. This is the side door, right?
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
Look at this beautiful door and the hinges and everything on there. I love this one with the packs in there. Oh, it hasn't been opened in ages. An engagement here, very typical. And you can see from this castle that it's truly a medieval castle in every single way. Big walls,
thick walls. I love the staircase.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. Wow. Should we first go over there? Because you have a little pantry here on the side. I think it's part of the preparation area or kitchen area, with a couple of chairs and everything still left here. Don't know what this here is, but it looks like a basin for something.
Yeah. Small sink and all.
Yeah, still some plants even hanging there. But here we come into the side tower of the castle. Yeah, there's a ladder standing here. But also, you have all these liquors and everything still lying here. Wow, it looks ancient. Siroop de Granada. Grenadine. And behind you here, it's like a whole wine rack with all these bottles still filled, I think. Oh no, they are empty, but they still have corks.
Corks, yeah. Over the years, it probably dried up or something.
They probably leak out very, very slowly. You could close these wine racks up like this, I believe. Have you ever seen that before?
Yes.
Oh. Then you can lock them over here, and you had like secure wine in your cabinet. This bottle says 1903. This is a 121-year-old bottle.
Whoa.
Okay, let's go further. Like you can see from the hallways and everything in this place, it's not a very opulent castle, and that's not what it's supposed to be. It's just a place for a very wealthy family to live, I think. Yeah. You can even see there's limestone in the walls here. Here we come into the front entrance hall of this place. And if you look at it, it does just look like a manor.
Right?
There's some chairs and some armchairs and everything in here, and some beautiful French upholstery chairs. And the hall tree as well. Yeah. That cabinet is really interesting.
Oh yeah, I love it.
It's very beautiful. Those glass panels in the front.
Unfortunately, it's falling apart, but beautiful nonetheless.
Boxes, stuff inside. Even on this side of the hallway, we have a piano.
Oh, wait, before the piano, check out this chair. Look at that.
Very beautiful.
Tapestry and all. Yeesh.
A bit out of tune.
Just a little bit.
Some piano pieces still lying on top of there. Wow, what's that?
Is that a wafer of some sort?
So. Yeah, or tennis racket.
Tennis racket.
Yeah, like who knows what this is? Please let us know. Yeah, a lot of stuff here. But it's also believed that in this place, it's what the stories tell. Louis XVIII, the King of France, used to visit here on a regular basis. It's not sure if it was his second residence or if he just came here during times of war, just as an extra house or something like that, while traveling throughout the country. But that's the incredible history that this castle holds from back in the time. Let's do this room first, maybe.
Yeah, let's go. But be careful.
Yeah, I wanted to say this to you as well. But I don't think there's a basement underneath here.
Yeah, but you never know.
Oh, there's a hole. Can we look if there's a basement? No, there's no basement. That's just a crawl space.
Yeah.
Okay, we're saving this room.
But this room is bad, really bad.
It's falling apart. I mean, for 70 years of abandonment, I think it still is in a pretty good shape.
You think so?
Honestly speaking, looking at the years, yeah, point out the worst thing in this place.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Point out the worst thing in this place.
No, but you are right. But the place does show a lot of its ache and pains, like over here.
But given the history of this place and who has been here and what important figures have visited over the years, I feel like it is a castle that should be restored.
Definitely.
And it should be brought back. The only problem is it's literally in the middle of nowhere. Like there's nothing around here. And that's the problem. That's mostly why these places don't get restored.
Yeah, it's sad to see it happen time and time again.
Beautiful books. This one is from 1934. And then a nice sitting table here. Again, those armchairs over in that corner. Here we have one as well.
Yeah, I really like these. And I love that they have the couch to match.
Yeah, that's a beautiful couch.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you normally don't see couches in medieval places.
No. They were not very, like, only chairs, right?
Yeah, usually just that.
People didn't like to sit together, I think, back then.
No, they hated coziness.
Yeah. There's even a fireplace behind there. I should not pull this couch. But
It'll probably break,
a
yeah.
very small fireplace behind there. But there's more throughout the house, and we will show you later. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice.
And even the ceiling, look at that.
The ceiling is simple, but really beautiful and elegant.
I think it's incredible. Yeah.
You think it's all wood, but actually it's all plaster.
Yes, yes. You can see over here, this is that typical style of building. And they just put little planks against the wall and then plaster over it. Sort of as a holding mechanism to build it. This one is even more beautiful.
Yeah, and better condition.
Ho, ho, ho. I always love how these ribbons are put in and how they make it. One time we were in the south of France and we saw somebody actually crafting one of these.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
that was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy experience.
They pull it over and hand by hand they just put every single one in. That was a true form of art and true, yeah. People nowadays, everything is manufactured.
Yeah, true.
Come on. Also this mirror above there.
A huge mirror.
Sort of burnished gold plating around there. Really lovely. Next room. There is another room on this floor, right behind here, and it's by far my favorite room on this level of the house. Look at this. They had a beautiful dining area here. I think the color in this room is really striking for me.
Yeah.
It's a sort of similar symmetry of color in this room, which I really adore. And I think everything matches great, right?
Yeah, very earthly colors.
Yeah.
Very warm colors. I love this middle sitting area. I'm pretty sure that this table is new, or I mean newer, because this table feels too small for this room.
You see the seam here running through the middle? There's probably a piece that you could lie here.
Or they have more pieces.
Chairs standing in the corners. So they would pull all these out and then, probably not these, but
Yeah, probably not these.
similar ones.
Yeah, but definitely for more people here, I think.
When you come into such a place and you see chairs standing in the corner, you can be pretty sure that you have a table.
Yeah.
Extendable.
Can you show the chair?
Absolutely. Take it out. Let me try to not get my attire dirty again. They're nice, right? Ah,
Beautiful.
they really feel this place. A disconnected fireplace.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it.
There's literally no place that this fireplace can connect to. This was never here. Or was it?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think it was here.
But it's really cool.
Yeah. Wonderful piece. What color is that? Also brown?
Brown as well. Like everything in here is very neutral, warm, earthly colors.
Yeah. This cabinet is very interesting. Not much in there anymore. Some pieces of porcelain still standing here. Oh, yeah, it has a seal on there. Ceres, yeah?
Probably a French city.
They look amazing, right? Oh yeah, it's the same
Yeah,
one.
same.
Same set. Oh. Try not to break it. It's already broken, but we don't want to break it more. And then an incredible cabinet standing here. Does it have a weapons crest at top? No.
No. Just a nice decorative.
Pretty sure these are also Ceres then.
Yeah, that seems to be all the same collection, yeah.
Wow. Beautiful collection of porcelain. And of course, a whole bunch of liquors standing everywhere. Another one. Oh, yeah, that chair is not really notable, I think.
But this cabinet, look.
There's façades on there. Oh, that's beautiful. Either side.
What I think is more incredible than the birds is how to open it. Yeah.
It's a beak of an owl.
So cool.
And it's still almost perfect shape.
Yeah.
Except for a small piece missing here.
Yeah, on both sides, but the rest is nice.
And if you don't behave,
Oh, you'll what?
I'll slice you. I will guillotine you.
French style.
Did you know that the last guillotine execution was in 1977?
Yeah.
It's incredible, right?
We have French tradition.
It's French tradition. Why do I have to smell everything? There's nothing in there anymore, everybody. Don't worry. Lovely room. Like it a lot. Would you like to accompany me upstairs?
Yes, let's continue.
Okay. Let's go to the upper floors of this place. I want to show you this side first because it's one of my favorite sides. I love the bedroom here. Oh, look at that.
It's a beautiful sight.
Yeah, and again, it matches again the color of the fireplace, with the walls, with the bed. It's just magnificent.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's always the case in these French places. They try to match the furniture with the walls, with the coloring in the rooms. And this bed is quite unique and also very small. I think if I had to lay in this,
Yeah, no.
I would be 10 centimeters short at least.
But it is quite bulky,
Yeah.
you know?
These headboards are... I've never seen that big headboards before.
Me neither. But yeah, like I said, it's very bulky.
It's beautiful. But I love this fireplace.
Yeah, it's so massive, almost brutalist. It's like 4 meters or something.
Yeah, it's literally the room.
Yeah, it's the room.
Yeah, and that's what I love about it. It has these sort of design features on the side which are very minimal, but
Solid stone, right?
solid stone.
It's just painted.
And even all the tools and the fire and the wood for the fireplace is still in there. There's even a small stack of wood on this side.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like they were ready for another night in front of the fireplace. Wow. I love that. What a cool room.
Cool bedroom.
And again, the ceilings are also really
Yeah,
high.
yeah, really, really high.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was clearly done in the 1900s, I think. Oh. Oh,
Side
the door.
doorways I'm pointing to. I am, for reference, everybody, I'm 1.80 m, which is 5'10" for people watching from the United States. So this door is 1.5 times my size.
Something like that. And the ceiling is probably like 2.5.
2.5 times my size, yeah. It's crazy. But this is by far my favorite bedroom in the place. And that's, people who know me for a long time know my love for canopy beds. So there could not be any other bedroom that was my favorite. Praying chair in front of it. Wall Street praying chair. Very wonderful. And look at the top here, is literally some pieces of wood.
As you can see, there's stuff missing. Like, you wouldn't see this at first, but...
No, that would be invisible at all times. The bed is still made though. Nightstand with a couple of medicine bottles. Love this chair, the next to it. This is like the chair where you put your clothes that you want to use the next day. And all the bed linen as well in here.
Not much left. I mean, through the entire castle, not much left, right?
No. There's not much of these people that used to live here. We don't even know anything about the former owners, I think.
No.
The exact same fireplace.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, on both sides.
But this one
Also-
doesn't have the curved stone on the sides, you know?
Oh no, those design features are gone. There's a small H. See that?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. We don't know what it's used for, what it wants to say, but a small H, maybe a family name or something. Yeah. That's something, right?
Yeah, there's a huge hole that's quite concealed.
Bro, the first time I came into this room, I was literally like beep, 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 walking towards that room, and then I looked to my side, I'm like, whoa!
Yeah, same.
I almost fell into that hole. I think if you step there, you're gone.
It's a long way.
And that's, remember the height of the ceilings and remember where we are above? This is the kitchen. So you fall all the way to the basement.
Yeah, you're gone.
That's not a good thing. I'm gonna slowly back off. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the damage probably comes from up there.
It's always the roof, huh?
Yeah, always.
Hey, there's this small bed here in the corner. Look at that. There's a hallway behind here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we can actually go through that hallway.
We can go through that hallway?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, just come here.
I've not been there yet.
Well, I mean, it's just a hallway. But if you don't want to go to this room to get to your room, you just take this hallway.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah,
Oh, so they had their privacy.
yeah, you could just go through this hallway, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah,
But it's very obvious, I think.
but why not just make a normal hallway, but have a back hallway instead?
French.
Yes.
French. There's no other explanation for this.
Well, they do their own thing.
The French, like, but that makes this castle extra special, I think.
Yeah, it's quite unique.
Because you have these twisty and bendy bits.
Like a fun house.
Let's check out the next place. And here we come into the next wing of the castle. I love it. Oh, and yeah, you can also not call out for a more French architectural style room than this one.
Yeah,
right?
true. It's very typical.
It's changed a lot over the years. There used to be there was no bamboo bed.
Yeah, this is clearly more modern.
This has been placed in later. Nobody slept here in the bamboo bed back in the time. With electricity added on, like you can see. And there used to be huge drapes hanging over here that would cover the entrance to the bed area.
Yeah.
Wow. But I think it must have been incredible when a huge bed was in here. I think also here was a sort of chaise longue, lying area, sitting area. And also a fireplace in this room.
Of course.
I think when you visit a medieval place, almost every single room needed to have a fireplace.
Yeah, of course. How else are you going to keep the room heated?
There was no central heating, there was nothing like that. But this room, I think, is pretty nice.
Yeah, pretty nice indeed.
The wallpaper and everything and the colors in here.
Yeah, and the wallpaper feels pretty old.
Flowers in there. Oh, what happened here? Looks like a bee or something. Must have been something here back in the time. Yeah, don't know. Another fireplace. And this is meant to be here, I'm pretty sure. Because you can see the fortification underneath. Yeah. Desk filled with music notes. Like there's so many music notes in this place, but there's only one piano. Lovely slate bed over here.
And I love that they have the map of France here.
Hanging on the wall. Wow, it's ripped in pieces by now. Lovely room. But I think this room here was the master bedroom of this place. With the 4 windows facing around. It's surely the most important room.
Yeah, and the biggest.
And the biggest, yeah. It's twice as big as the canopy room.
At least.
Canopy bedroom. And it has still a lot of stuff inside of it.
Yeah.
Really beautiful stuff.
Look behind you. I love this seat. And if you look closely, it has the same features as the cabinet.
Yeah.
And the cushion is also pretty interesting.
It's a sort of velvet, and then we have
I think so.
upholstery on this side. Really lovely.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Also small desk still left here. La harpe. Oh, this I really like a bound stack of books. Then you know you're truly dealing with something ancient. A small vial. Cannot open it anymore. More of those vials. And then this is a very beautiful bed as well.
Yeah, I love this one.
Really like it.
Beautiful wood.
Looks amazing.
I actually think this bed wasn't here, and there used to be a bigger bed. But yeah, okay, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, I think there were tapestries, or there was also, you can see the outline of a cross above the bed here.
Oh, what?
For a long time.
That's crazy.
And definitely like paintings and tapestries and everything was in this room.
Probably used to be some drapery, canopy bed or something.
Most likely. Like there's no photos online of the former interior of this house, but I think it must have been incredible. Wow. This all, a lot of different kinds of knickknacks and stuff. Don't know what it is.
But yeah, you can imagine after 500 to 600 years old, there has probably been a lot of alterations here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Every generation would do their own style to it. And then we have this wonderful salon over here.
Oh, look
Red
at that.
velvet on there. Ho ho ho. Sort of vanity. The drawer underneath there. And what's a French room without a chest now? There's also a small tower attached to this room. I think you have to be a bit careful going into there.
Yeah, there's a hole there. I'm gonna be really
there's a
careful.
hole? Oh yeah. Oh my god. I think this was a makeshift bathroom or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. See a bedpan, I see some stuff in there.
Oh, these chairs have seen better days.
Way better days. And a marble fireplace over here as well. So in this house we used to have dozens of servants, and these servants would always sleep on the upper floors of this place.
Hidden away in the shadows of this castle lies a world most guests never saw: the servants' quarters. In most castles, these were placed high up on the very top floor, the hottest part of the building, making life here extremely uncomfortable during the summer months. In this castle alone, there were around 12 small rooms. What's remarkable is that you can still see signs that not only the servants lived here, but that they even brought their families. Children slept in these cramped quarters while their parents worked tirelessly for the king or noble family who owned this castle. Life here was harsh: bare walls, shared beds, and endless work that often began before sunrise. They lit the fires, prepared the meals, and laid out clothing, all while remaining invisible to the lavish life of marble and tapestries unfolding downstairs. Today, these rooms are an important reminder of the hidden workforce that kept castles functioning.
The last level of this place. Things are getting really bad up here. You can literally see towards the roof line now. Oh.
It's a bit sad, yeah.
Here was the storage area for all the bed linen. All the blankets and everything would be stored up here. We didn't, of course, want to have this inside of the castle. Just wanted to have nicely made beds. Oof. Look, yeah.
Just want to show the view from up here.
Imagine hanging a nice chandelier all the way down here.
Whoa.
Yeah, this castle has been most lived in those years. And afterwards it had probably diminished. Because this area is not very important anymore nowadays in France. Oh, I love this bed. Love this room. This feels like a throwback in time.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
We can first and foremost look at the newspapers to see what dates they are from. And they are l'Express du Midi, like the Midday Express from 3rd of June 1935. And there is some history saying that this castle was used during the war as a nursery, but I'm not entirely sure why that is. There's some vial of ink still left here, some books. I think this most definitely was a servant's room.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was their washing bin. People actually wash themselves in there. Can you imagine doing that?
No.
I mean, we are so spoiled nowadays. We're so spoiled. We are born in the best time ever, literally. I love this saying from an historian, and it says like, we nowadays have better lives than kings back in the time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Storage, cabinets, dividers, everything in here. Even had a small library. Look at that. Wow.
Wow.
Dozens of books still left behind.
Yeah.
Here we have another room upstairs. Sitting underneath a window, because that's the only source of light that they had back in the time.
Yes.
And a sewing machine with a cross underneath it.
A medical cross. Or is it a Swiss machine?
It could be because that's the Swiss cross.
Helvetia? Yeah.
I cannot read it
I have
anymore.
no idea, actually.
Helvetia could be.
Helvetia.
Doesn't necessarily sound Swiss though.
No, but could be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is also still a very nice room.
Yeah, a bit of a surprise, actually.
Yeah. God, it's made. Oh, these beds, they have wheels underneath them. And they are in these grooves, so it's probably to slide them.
Yeah, and the bed downstairs had it as well.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah. Probably to slide the beds from side to side. Maybe to clean.
Yeah, probably.
Because I think you can take this piece here and then slide it over, and then you can slide the bed along this line.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
No, me neither.
That's also the case with the bed downstairs that we saw. It's a nice bedroom. It's just a very nice bedroom.
Yeah, it's so cozy.
You told me that this is your favorite bedroom, right?
Yeah, mainly because of the interior pieces. They really put the room together. It's such a good vibe.
This has a really good vibe, this bedroom.
Yeah.
It feels like a place for the children back in the time.
Yeah. Or maybe nursery even.
Yes, exactly. They have a small turquoise bed there in the corner, completely made out of steel. I love how it twists and everything. Oh, a couple of music pieces in here still. Nice. And here we have a bureau desk left behind. Oh, like this is by far the craziest piece in this room, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work anymore.
Yeah, because of the net.
Wow. Can you imagine putting a child in there? A three-wheeler and everything still left here. And then a bed standing here in the corner. The sign on the side.
It's really, really beautiful.
I've seen these also before. I think this is to spray insecticide. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, all rusty.
It's pretty much broken, yeah. What's inside of here? These are leaves of corn.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yep, the bed is filled with leaves of corn.
That's so old school. Amazing.
And the slat, of course. I don't think it snows much over here in France, but I mean, for the occasional time they had snow, they would be able to enjoy it. So we're back on the second floor right now, and there's this bed here that we just saw as well, with those slides underneath it, on either side. See? I think that's absolutely genius. If anybody knows the purpose of moving the bed like that, let us know.
Well, I think it's what you said, that it's for cleaning.
Yeah, that's what I think, yeah. But if anybody thinks that they know it, let us know down below.
Please.
What a cool exploration again, right?
Yeah, it's so unique.
This felt honestly like being back in time.
Yeah.
And with the clothes on, with you being here and everything, thank you all so much. Check out the Bros of Decay website down below, because you can buy this beautiful merch that I didn't wear during this video.
So we do it in the outro.
And thank you all for watching this week's video. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, write a nice comment, and we will see you next week in another amazing episode.